Good morning. I put on this cute outfit because I have to you can't even see the bottom. I have to film well, I don't have to, but I want to film content today. I did do my toenails and I'm gonna film some Just Fab content. There's this picture right there. I did end up putting some makeup on. I didn't want to because I'm like, I'm just gonna have to take it right off because I'm going to the gym this afternoon. I look cute. I have the sandals on right now. You can't see, but they are literally so comfortable and so cute. And they're like wide foot friendly because, you know, I have fat wide feet, but you can tighten the buckles. I don't want to touch anything though. But you can't see the sandals. I'm gonna take it off to show you, but this is giving spring. Sandals. Oh shoot, I forgot to put lotion on. But little pickies. Got this big old package from Huda. Oh, I love Huda in these big old pink boxes. This is like the signature, but something's poking out. Ooh, Easy Bake Setting Spray. Full and mini size. Oh! And look at it's a big silver. Oh, I love PR when they come with like a bag or something because I was like, oh, I got a bag to use. Oh, we got more of these. They put this in like one of the recent PR packages as well. The heart powder puffs. Dang, it's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna put it down. This is so freaking cute. Also the beauty, oh, you can't even see it. Beauty is self-made. I love that. Powder puzzle. Hair clips. I think this is like a phone stand. And I think that's a MagSafe. We got this. Next one. Oh, a bed. You know I love these. They've been putting mirrors in these every time and they're heart-shaped. That's so freaking cute. Oh, you got this. Yes. Go case. Huda. Ooh, this is such a nice, sturdy makeup bag. Take a picture of brushes and stuff in here. Stick stuff in here. Easy Bake Setting Spray Mini. Easy Blur Foundation. Chocolate Mousse 450G. Ooh. I know I'm like the peanut butter one, which I love. Easy Bake Setting Spray, the full size. I have here the primer. Love the primer. Love the foundation. This brush, yes. And Easy Bake Powder. What shade? Blondie, yep. I don't have anything to vlog about today, so I might just throw this footage in anywhere. But it's Sunday night. It's, oh my God. It's 6:30. I had a lovely Sunday. I went to the gym today. And I just been, oh, I did the dishes in the dishwasher. I didn't do the dishes. And all that. Let me actually turn this off. Hope you're well. Listen, let me tell you something. Because I said I was not going to talk about this man anymore, but I've been seeing so many videos. It's so funny because it's Venus and Mercury retrograde. Also be very wary of people that are coming back into your life. Like reassess them extra hard. Remember why you removed them from your life in the first place, because they're going to try to come back. It makes so much sense because why did this man that I stopped talking to in January, mind you, I was supposed to leave him in 2024, but you know, rekindled, you know, karmic. Why did this man, we stopped talking almost 2 months, this man randomly reached out to me, just letting you know that you're always gonna be my favorite Nigerian, da da da. First conversation we had, which was that same day, I knew. And I talked to him the next day on the phone, and I just knew. Then texted him, because he sent me a text. I didn't even, like, I didn't respond. So I, like, responded to, even though we talked on the phone after that text, but I responded. I was like, why are you asking me about this when you know, and I know, that anytime I was talking to other people, anytime we were on our breaks and I was talking to other people, which is literally just talking on Hinge, like, when you came back around, I dropped everything for you, because every time I thought, oh no, this is gonna be different, this is gonna be different. So then he was like talking to me like, oh, how's your day going? What's for lunch? I tell him what's for lunch, blah, he's going on a fast. He doesn't respond to that. He's doing stuff because he's always just so busy, even though, let's be real. Anyway, and then the whole weekend goes by, like the whole next day goes by. It's been like 3 or 4 days now since the last message, and he just hits me up talking about, hi friend. We literally are not ever talking again. I'm not even responding. He literally says, hi friend, I hope you're well. Mind you, how do you see that last message of me saying something to you and you ignoring it for days just to hit me up? First of all, I've already moved on. First of all, I was on the fence because I've been talking to somebody. I know. And it's bad because, like, he could be a good friend, but I don't actually, like, want to associate with him. I don't even want him in my life. Like, I don't get anything out of it. Like, you're not even my friend, bro. Like, you're not even my friend. You don't even act like my friend. You're so disrespectful. But anyway, I started out to say, leave these niggas alone the first time. But I'm so grateful because it taught me so much, and it taught me not to judge other people so much too, because I used to see other people in relationships and I was just be like, why don't you just leave? There's like a million people in the world. And then I was like, the universe was telling me, look, that's why you don't judge people too much. But honestly, the fact that I'm even talking about it without even crying, because there's some times where I would really think about it and I'd be like, dang, I really tried, and I was so nice to you, I was so caring for you. Anyway, this documentary is gonna go crazy, and I'm talking to someone that's actually nice, and like, even when we have disagreements, like, literally never gets out of pocket, and we just talk about it, and it's just so amazing. It's just so amazing. It's so, even when I'm wrong, because that's my thing, I'm never too beat to say that I was wrong, or like, oh, I'm sorry for reacting like that, but I never actually get disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like, I could have an attitude and not belittle you and tell you that you're miserable. I'm really on the let people sit in their uncomfortableness because they know what they did wrong. I ignore his message, right? An hour goes by. He texts me again. Oh yeah, and sorry about Friday. Sorry about Friday. When we're in the middle of talking, I had to go off on someone, blah, blah, blah. I looked at it, rolled my eyes. I ignored it. Waited an hour. Mind you see I didn't say anything, but he knew that was foul. He thought he could just come in and say, hey friend, hope you're doing well. No. You need to apologize. Anyway, I guess he realized I wasn't going to respond to him. I'm just going to give the conclusion for this, explain this part, because I talked for too long on this. But the reason why stuff like this bothers me is because I don't like when people do things that are very manipulative and they try to play it off, right? So the reason why people think that I make little things a big thing is because I understand the importance of little things, and it tells a lot about a person, especially when they're a liar, right? And it shows how careless they are. It shows how selfish they are, and uncompassionate. Is that a word? Not compassionate. I don't remember. I don't care. You're disrespectful, and you know it was disrespectful. That's why you apologize. You wouldn't do it to your mom. You wouldn't do it to your friends, certain friends. So don't do it to me. I'm not a fucking idiot. Like, and I hate when people think that they're fucking smart, and you're just gonna fall for the okie doke every single time. Like, especially now when I'm really over you. Yuck. Ugh. From Walgreens. So I'm just making some, or my lunch tomorrow is going to be some brown rice. I should have made beans too, but yeah, I've been so gassy. Beans, brown rice, mixed vegetables. We got cauliflower, carrots, and some broccoli. This is just frozen vegetables that I just steamed. And it's actually like still good. I've just been sitting here watching like old YouTube videos of like boxing matches. I just am a big fan of Tank Davis, like a lot of people are. Also, he's from Baltimore. Like, I miss my Baltimore roots. People always look at me crazy when I'm like, I love Baltimore. Like, I would live there forever. When I used to live there. But I'm also from Newark, New Jersey, so fitting. But yeah, when they say Charm City, it's really charming. Like, people there are actually really nice. Guys, look how bright and beautiful and sunny it is. And I unfortunately have to go to the gym. But I got this huge package from Forma Brands. It was sent to my old address again. But luckily it made its way to me. So I'm about to open it. I also have another like PR gift from the Lip Bar. And I said this already, but if you remember, I had a round table with the founder, Melissa. You know what's it was kind of funny, like Melissa and I actually met like 2 years ago. I was invited to an event that they had in New York, and it was like a spa day. So it was like a wellness type of thing. You went to Vanessa Mark. Is it Vanessa Mark? It's like this, it's like famous you know, esthetician like spa place in the city, and they had this whole thing set up for us. It was sponsored also by Cadillac, so they had a Cadillac car come pick me up from New Jersey and drive me all the way to the event, which like it was only like a select few people because they had facials for you, and then after you could get your makeup done and like mingle with the people. It was very awesome. And at the end of the night, I didn't realize that the driver like stood there like this whole time that I was in there kikiing and mingling with people, getting my pictures, and took me right back home. Crazy. It was like the best, one of the best events that I've ever been to, like but like, cause I had never got like a spa facial before. It was so beautiful, and that was the first time I ever got my makeup done, and it was so gorgeous. I could never create that again, especially the eyebrows. But yeah, I met her then, and I did not bring it up when we met each other again at the Walmart and Hooray like photo and video shoot, because I could tell that she didn't remember me. So I didn't want to make it awkward and be like, oh yeah, we actually met, like I know you don't remember me. But we took pictures, and she was so cool. We was taking like a bunch of pictures, and like, yeah, it was so cute. Anyway, she actually took our information down. They also reached out to me on Instagram and was like, fill this out and we're gonna send you like a little kit. So yeah, no filler needed, volumizing lip plumper. This is like a duo that they have right here. Now I already have this kit with this I think it is this shade, Sweet Talk. It's like a brown shimmer that came with the lip liner, Chef's Kiss. I actually did a video featuring it for like another promo I did with Walmart. But this is so freaking cute. And this one, Candy Classes, it's like, it has like purple in it. I don't know if you could tell. It's like whitish purple. This is so cute. This is so, yeah. Ooh, okay. And this is 100% probably, I'm saying 100% probably, because Forma, I think they only have or that I get from them is Morphe Cosmetics. So I think this is them. I used to get stuff from REM Beauty, but for some reason they took me off the PR list, and I have no idea why, considering Ariana Grande still follows me. I will say though, Ariana no longer like interacts with my content anymore, so that could be another thing. This is huge. Oh yeah, it's Morphe. Thrilling color has landed. Ooh, what is it? Are these blood? Oh, this is so freaking beautiful. Cheek thrills. I love stickers. I gotta update my sticker book too. So what color? I feel like these three would be my go-to. Maybe I always go for like something like this. I don't know, something with orange in me, but I feel like these days more natural looking is a shade like this. So let's see. Look at that. It's like a little shimmery. I like this a lot. All right, y'all. All right, I'm gonna leave this like right here. And then I'm gonna go change, I'm gonna drink some water, and then go to the gym. I've been losing weight, y'all. Okay, I told y'all for the next 30 days, I am on it, okay? I'm logging my food, and honestly, I feel like I'm not even eating that much anymore because I'm more mindful of what I'm eating. Granted, I still do snacks and whatnot, and I think it's also helping that, you know, I'm fasting for Lent. But the funny thing is, I don't feel hungry, like ever, which I love. And I think it's because the one full meal that I get, I'm making it like a real meal. You know what I mean? Like, it's not fast food. It's food that I actually made, and it covers like all the food groups. You know what I mean? And my nutritionist is always telling me like, you'll feel fuller for longer if you eat more protein. And that's, yeah, I've been thinking I'm eating more protein, but I think I'm eating a lot of protein because I always eat like a meat, a chicken or salmon. But the thing is, I think I've been eating, I know I've been eating too much carbs that offsets it. So I still be ending up feeling like sluggish, and like after I eat, I don't be feeling tired or like, you know, getting the itis and wanting to sleep like that. So that's how I know I'm actually like eating much better. And I'm taking my vitamins. Oh my God, I'm taking my vitamins. I be slacking off, but I'm taking my vitamins more consistently now. Also, you know, I'm working out. I think that's also what's giving me energy. And that's what happened last night, because I freaking went to the gym at like 8. Bro, I was up. That's why I don't like going to the gym after work unless like I have stuff to do for real. Because I be getting so much energy, and I feel like I have more energy when I work out after work than when I wake up early in the morning. Like, anyway, so I'm gonna go. Oh my God, I also got a new wig. You know, the summer is here almost. We got 2 months, but like warmer weather is upon us, and I'm going back to curly, or I'm gonna try. So I've been trying to get like curly wigs. Maybe I'll start wearing my hair out. So it's looking like it's about to be 2 full loads of laundry. Really need like that much. They got me, dog. Look at my face. The cotton in there, but I gotta change it. Lord, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared because I literally don't have any food to eat because there's so much stuff I have to avoid for like next 24 hours, the next week and everything. And I don't know what I'm about to do. I did not even think to look this up the whole time. Oh, that is... Oh, that's so gross. That is so much blood. Oh my God. It is kind of swollen already. Also, they numb me because this is my wisdom tooth. When I say all this is numb up here, all this is numb. All of this. I was like, oh my God, I can't feel my face. Word to Jewels and Lil Wayne. Like, even my lip, tongue is weird. But after it was done, they were like, okay, so avoid spitting, avoid spicy foods. Also, no like drinking through a straw, no like spitting. So like rinsing, you can't really do that. Your mouthwash can't be. It has to be without alcohol. So I'm like, oh, okay. So then I do like more research after it because they just told me like simple. I was like, oh snap! I never even thought about it. I just thought like, you know, don't eat any like grainy stuff, like little things that can break off and go into the hole, right? So I'm searching this stuff, bro. It's a lot of stuff. Like you basically have to eat like soft foods and liquids, and for like specifically for the first 24 hours, but also like for the next 5 to 7 days. And I'm like, oh, I was not prepared for that. And you can't eat anything that's too hot or too cold as well, like temperature wise, like tea, cold water, cold drinks, hot, like soup. But I can really only eat soup and like mashed potatoes, which I don't have none of that. Like I was not ready. I really was not ready. I 100% was not prepared to get my wisdom tooth removed because I didn't understand how serious it was. I just thought it was like, oh, you just get your tooth pulled. You know, like back in the day when kids used to like have to have their tooth pulled, it was just like a normal thing. I was literally 33 at the time. Like I'm 33 years old. I had not been to the dentist in like 25 years. I never had teeth issues like ever in my life. So late last year when like found out that I needed a root canal and a tooth removal all at once, like, well, not all at once, but you know what I mean? It was all my fault. But essentially what happens, because I did all this research after I got my wisdom tooth removed instead of before, but again, didn't realize how serious it was. But because the hole that it leaves is so big, I think this happens with all your other teeth as well when you get them removed, but with the wisdom tooth in particular, the hole is so big, right? The skin and stuff doesn't like close the hole immediately. So what happens is, especially within the first 7 days, your body creates a blood clot, right? To essentially like fill the hole that is left. And you have to be very gentle because any movement, slight movement, can dislodge that blood clot. And then you have an open sore essentially in your mouth that you can get an infection from if anything happens, if anything falls in there or whatever. So you want to be very careful to not dislodge that blood clot, which is why they tell you don't chew hard food, because chewing too hard, but also don't suck on a straw. Like if you're drinking something, do not use a straw. Do not brush your teeth. They tell you not to brush your teeth the first 48 hours and not to spit, not to like swallow too hard, because those simple movements can dislodge it. And also, you can't do cardio. You can't do any exercise, which I think I tried to do like the next day. And I just told myself, wait, this feels wrong. And I Googled it and it was like, no exercise. So yeah, I was not prepared. I didn't have no food. I ended up getting a bunch of like instant mashed potatoes. I got like protein powder that was non-dairy because they say to avoid dairy and spicy food because that will like halt your healing, like it slows down your healing. It was a whole bunch of things. I was new to this. I was like, oh my God, this is so serious. But your girl is a champion and she recovered. I'm supposed to ice my face. And when I go to sleep, I have to elevate my head to reduce the swelling. It was, it was freaky. It was kind of like when I got my root canal. Like, they numb you, right? You're numb, so you don't feel pain. But the pressure, oh my God, him trying to work and just like, I think he even cut my lip, like, because I could feel my lip, like, being, like, smashed. Girl, full tooth, it's huge. The wisdom tooth, it looked like a little glacier. Huge. Oh, girl, it was just kind of traumatizing.